So when I started making videos 6 or 7 months ago, I found that the best time for me was early in the morning and usually on the weekends. Come with me as I begin to tell you how I really feel about this whole entrepreneurial game. Remember, I've been an entrepreneur for 13 years, but the self-doubt at day 35 was so real, I had to share it with all of you. So come with me. Well guys, it is about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm keeping my voice down a little bit for two reasons. Number one, it's Sunday morning, which means the neighbors are asleep, and my wife, who's in the room over here, is asleep as well as my kids. So the only person awake besides all the birds is me. But I want to take this time to reflect, okay? I'll tell you, I'm about 32 days into the start of this business. It's kind of interesting. Yesterday I went on both Facebook and on Instagram, and I saw the starts of Dave the Nurse as well as the starts of Dave the Nurse, excuse me, as I reposition myself. And I'll tell you, it was a little nerve-wracking. I thought, oh my gosh, this is really going to go. It's amazing how my self-doubt began to take over. It's just incredible. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is, for anybody out there who's trying to do their own thing, trying to begin their own podcast, video courses, anything to that nature, just go do it. The hardest part I'm having as we speak right now is trying to figure out, how do I break into this game? How do I introduce myself to you guys? Do I just start putting in little tiny videos? Do I start putting in these little segments? I mean, what makes Dave the Nurse so spectacular, so specific? Who in the heck do you think you are? Yeah, who in the heck do you think you are? I'll tell you guys, one of the benefits of sitting in my backyard, because this is the backyard that I'm in, is I do get time to reflect. I try to use as much time as I can. You're going to realize on a Saturday, on a Sunday, if I'm coming from the gym, my hat's going to be turned around backwards. My glasses will probably be on because two reasons. Number one, it's early. I'd probably look super tired. But number two, it's beautiful Scottsdale. I'll show you a video of what I live and what my backyard is. This is my backyard. That's my view of Black Mountain. The sun is about to crest over my house, and when it does, I'm going to lose a lot of great video. As far as lighting is concerned, I had originally faced Black Mountain, but the sun was too bright. My face, you couldn't make out my face, and I thought, let's try this one. So now I've already screwed up my positioning, but that's fine. But guys, what's the purpose of this conversation? Let me just make sure I'm centered here. Guys, I really want you guys to be part of this entire build-out, but I want you to see some of the realities of what I had to go through, what I'm actively going through as I build this out. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't matter how successful you are, the self-doubt is overwhelming. This is the start of a brand new business for me. I currently have 2 active businesses that have generated combined tens of millions of dollars. I say that because I want you to know that even though I'm already defined as successful, this new situation, this new opportunity is so nerve-wracking to me. Like, you have no idea. I feel like a brand new entrepreneur. So I want you guys to really, really understand that everything you think you're going through alone, you're not. Okay, that's part of the reason why I want to vlog you guys. It's part of the reason why I want you to be part of this. I want you to be able to refer back to these videos and go, oh my gosh, I know where this guy's at. As a matter of fact, where he's at is where I'm at. And I don't know how to get past this little bump that I'm in. I'm going to tell you how you get past it. You surround yourself with people that remind you that what you're doing will make a difference for somebody, okay? Very, very important you understand that. You're going to have critical opinions. You're going to have people that are going to tell you that your product is no good. You're going to have doubters. I'll tell you, as I introduce my idea to my friends, my peers, my colleagues, people I'd like to be part of this, they're excited for me, okay? Part of the reason why they're excited for me is because they know that I'll do it, you know? I'll do whatever you ask, as far as like, don't dare me, because I swear to God, I'm going to do it. That's kind of who I am, but that's who I need you guys to be as well. Because what's going to happen is you're going to self-doubt yourself. Why? Because it's normal. It's what we do. It's what I'm actively doing as I speak. I'm now kind of afraid, I'm going to use those words very openly, kind of afraid of the kind of response, kind of, that I may get as I put myself out there and introduce myself to you guys. What if they don't like me? What if I don't come off professional? What if I'm not credentialed at the level that I believe I should be at? What if I'm less theory and more doer, as in my experience, or doer based. Okay, please understand, I'm not a theorist, I'm a doer. I'm the guy who researches and reads and does. Okay, I'm a ready, shoot, aim type of person. If you're more of one of those people that really need to understand because you're afraid of what you're going to put out there, it's okay, it's normal. But are you really doing that because you're afraid to put yourself out there? Or are you afraid you're going to look ridiculous? Because you may not, okay? You may actually look really, really smart. Smarter than you believe, okay? The only person who doesn't believe they're smart may, believe it or not, be you.